You again, another live while I make dinner. What are you guys doing? How is your dinner make prep going? Give me a like. Let me know where you're watching once you join. I am just grabbing my spices while I wait for you guys to join me. I'm gonna throw some potatoes in the oven. Need some black pepper here. I'm making salmon and baked potatoes and baked sweet potatoes for dinner. So let's do this together. Right, got some potatoes peeled. I'm gonna get those in first, and then I'll work on the sweet potatoes. So you see me? I think so. All right, let's get some olive oil in that. And yes, I cook my potatoes with their skin on. I just wash it. Hi, thanks for joining me. I just wash these potatoes and chop it up small. And it doesn't actually really matter for me which kind of potatoes. They all still bake wonderful. Of course, there's some that are better than others, but I use whatever I have. So I am just gonna get some spices on. I really do like garlic on mine. Some black pepper. If I can open it. How you guys do? Okay, lots of black pepper. The oven is ready. We'll get this in, and then I work with sweet potato and salmon last. Because salmon doesn't really take a long time to cook. Hey, thank you guys for joining me. Let's mix this all up nicely. There we go. Hi. Hi, how you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. I am getting these potatoes ready. Just threw some seasoning on it. I'm gonna get them in the oven and get some baked sweet potatoes in there. And next is sweet potatoes, and then next will be salmon. That was what we'll have for dinner. Okay, that is coated well. Some will go on parchment paper. Gotta do a few dishes today. I like my cleaning process to be faster, so I get some on this parchment paper, and then I'm gonna get some on a baked dish right here. All right, hi, what are you guys doing? Hi, I can see what you. I actually have no shoes on my feet. I'm inside. I don't like shoes in the house. I have socks on my feet right now. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. Hi from Germany. Yay! What time is it in Germany right now? Is it during the day? I have no idea. So, but thank you for joining me. I'm just gonna oil my pan here. Hi. I am getting potatoes ready to go in the oven to bake some potatoes, wedges, and then we'll do sweet potatoes, and then we'll get some salmon in there too for dinner. And I have a large family, so voila, I always have a lot of food. Okay, that will go in first. And then we'll work on to the next. Gonna wash my hands. Hi, yeah, thank you for joining me, Sarah. Isaac, I'm joking, I'm from England. Hi, from England. How are you? Thank you, let me wash my hands. Okay, what's for dinner at your house? I just told you mine. What's for dinner where you are? Let's get this in the oven. Voila, I'm just putting them down. There we go. While that goes, we will chop some sweet potatoes. Hi, I have mine for our. You had dinner 4 hours ago. Wow. Okay, we're definitely on a different time zone. Good. Ooh, that black pepper is making. Thoughts on. Hi, I'm gonna move my light. There we go. Okay, so now let's get some sweet potatoes chopped up ready also for baking in the oven. Hi, Heidi, why are you crying? Washing the sweet potatoes. Is there a reason? Did I miss something? Hi, thank you guys for joining me. I have potatoes in the oven baking, potato wedges. Now I'm gonna get some sweet potatoes, those cut small too, to put also in the oven. And then lastly, we will get some salmon in the oven. Now be dinner today. Sweet potatoes and potatoes for dinner today with salmon. I don't do potatoes, so I tend to do sweet potatoes. Just it's easy on the sugar, blood sugar, so plus it tastes yummy. So that's why I'm doing two kinds of potatoes and sweet potatoes. So yeah, but salmon will be the last one to go in because salmon, hi, how are you, Jess? Because salmon takes a short time to cook, really. There we go. I'm going to put in the same bowl that I had the potatoes because I'm all about saving less dishes when I cook, because who wants to be stuck with a lot of dishes after you cook, right? So let's get those sweet potatoes cut up. How was your day, honey? Oh, my day was good, actually. I had a good day. I made a dessert, a new dessert that I released earlier in one of my lives earlier. It was protein chocolate muffins. Check it out if you haven't. That's my latest treat. So yeah, I had a great day. Busy, you know, life, mom life. It's a good day. So now I'm on to dinner making. Thank you, Jessie. I appreciate that. How was your day, the rest of you? Happy birthday, Dixie. Oh, I have no idea. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the compliments. You guys are kind. You know, wash a couple more potatoes, sweet potatoes. Yes, I do wash off my sweet potatoes and potatoes. I don't know, do you guys do the same or just cook it that way? All right. There we go. I could honestly, if I have to pick up vegetables, I could leave off. Thanks. How are you doing today? Oh, I am doing really well. How are you, Callie? Are you having a good day? What are you having for dinner? What are you guys making? Give me some ideas. I am making salmon, sweet potatoes, and baked potatoes. And that is what's for dinner today. So, what am I making? Yes, so I said I'm gonna bake some salmon, fillets, and some baked potatoes and sweet potatoes. Hence why I'm cutting sweet potatoes. The potatoes are already in the oven, so this is what's going in next. And then salmon is last because they don't really take a long time to cook. So there we go. Good, thank you so much. I made lasagna, garlic toast. Oh, girl, I want to come over. Yes, oh yes. Okay, that's what I should have next on my list. Lasagna, I like lasagna. Oh yes, and you had garlic toast with it and salad. That is perfect. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, how are you guys? Okay, yeah. Sorry, my son is just entering in from a run. Come on over. Good. Well, maybe next time, because you've already eaten it, right, Callie? It sounds like you already ate all your food, so send me an invite before you eat it. Okay, I'm just going to get some oil on my garlic, a little bit of salt. All right. And I actually, lately, I'm liking some garlic on my roasted veggies, so I'm going to throw that on. Can't have too much garlic, my mother, right now. So where am I from right now? I mean, U.S. What about you? Where are you from, Callie? I didn't eat. Oh, Lala made a very big one. Where are you from? And I'll ship. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. By the time it gets here, I don't think a UPS guy will allow you to ship. They will just smell it and devour it before it gets to me. So, here, I'm gonna bake in this bakey dish. I've had this, oh my goodness, I'd say at least, how long? At least 15 years. It came from IKEA. This thing's like carried me. They're solid. In North Carolina, I'm in Tennessee, so you, okay, I'm just gonna oil this a little bit so they don't stick on. And yes, I don't know where my brush is, so I'm just gonna use my hand and get them on this big dish right here. All right. Voila. Okay. I'm all about simple, for easy dinners. Like I don't want to take forever to cook. I want to have a good meal, but it doesn't have to take me 4 hours. You know, I just quick and easy. You know. All right, so let's get this in the oven. Yeah, hopefully I didn't lose you. Voila. Okay, the potatoes are there. Now the sweet potatoes are in there. Next is our salmon that we're gonna get ready. And then I have to make a salmon dip that my children really like to put dressing that they love to put it on. It's really simple. I'm all about simple ingredients, like really, like tastes good, but let it be simple. I was making those chocolate muffins I made earlier, protein chocolate muffins. If you haven't watched it, watch that video because those are so good. I was making them with my son, my 8-year-old, I think, just came and said, only 3 ingredients? I'm like, yeah, I don't like recipes that are like 12, 15 ingredients. I'm like, oh, I think I tend to be 5 ingredients and under. That's me. Simple, easy, doable, let's be done. Like, I don't need the extra steps. That's me. But if you like it, good for you. Yeah. We're just gonna keep it simple here. Life is already has its own complications. Let's keep it simple. All right. So I've got my space ready to get the salmon. Oh, I think I used the big dish I meant to do for salmon, the big one. So we'll have to use the glass ones for salmon. I'm soaking it in the sink, so I'm gonna get it out and lay it over there, and then I can season it. Okay. Oh, let's see. How am I gonna show you that? Okay, let's do this here. If you can see me. I'm learning to cook with you guys there. I'm not used to that. But it's starting to be fun. Okay, washing my hands and then coming over. Oh, sorry, I shook you guys. Okay, Mom, what shoes are you wearing? I am not wearing shoes because I'm in the house. I don't like shoes in the house. I just think they make the house dirty. That's me. So I'm wearing socks. But what shoes are you wearing? All right, so for those of you who are just joining us, I'm gonna bake these salmon fillets right here. Do you see that? For dinner. Oh, I got potatoes, potato wedges, and sweet potato wedges baking in the oven. And then I'm gonna just season my salmon and get ready for those also to be thrown in the oven by the time the potatoes are getting ready. So grab some scissors. And you guys like salmon? You like fish? You are very kind. We need more people. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. You're being so kind to me. Okay, do you guys like fish? Yeah? Salmon is probably my favorite fish to have. I don't have a problem with tilapia and all that, but by far, my children and I would like love salmon. And as you can see herself, because I only get them when they're on sale, you know, on a good deal. So, because salmon can be expensive, but hey, sometimes you find good deals. What are you doing? Okay, I am getting this salmon fillets. I have a few of them that I need to bake. So I'm gonna get it out of its sack first because it's really wrapped up really well. Season it and get ready to bake. And I just finished putting sweet potatoes, wedges, and potato wedges in the oven baking. That's what we're having for dinner. Thanks for asking, Siraj. You just joined us. Hello. Hi from Russia. Wow, privyate. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for being here. How do you say? Oh, I forgot how to say thank you in Russia. Oh boy. But I did say privyate. Okay, I'm getting it out. Ooh, it's open. I'm just gonna rinse it out. Okay. And I said about keeping my meals and recipes simple. So simple how I cook salmon, honestly. But that's me. My children devour it, so we all like it. Privyate. Okay. Kaktiva. Is it kaktiva or something like that? Did I say that right? It's been a while. Used to have a very close friend from Russia, so She told me a few words, but it's been a while. Placebo. Yes, that I remember. Thank you. What are you doing? Or what time is it in Russia right now? What are you having to eat? Okay. All right, let's get the salmon in. It's gonna be simple. I talked to you about how I keep my my recipe simple. Literally, salt, black pepper, squeeze some lemon if I have any. That's my preference, and bake it. And then it's the dressing that I make that is also simple. That actually makes it amazingly delicious. All right, I'm washing this. Just give me a second while I rinse it off. Lay it down. Okay, you can see my hand going in there. Voila. Almost done. I'm just gonna pile it on top. Pile on top. Okay, done. All right. Can you call me your sister? I'm gonna need her to help me pour some seasoning because my hands are dirty. All right, so now that I got my salmon situated, it's time to season it. Hi, how making fish? Okay, how am I making my salmon? Okay, let me wash my hands and answer and show you. All right, okay, simple. I'm just gonna get some salt on it, obviously. Back and forth, you're just pouring it on. All right, next, simple. Honestly, simple, but it's gonna be delicious. I'm sure you can do a lot of other lots of spices, but I told you guys I like to keep it simple. Yes? No, I wash my hands. Do you want to check? Are you sure I don't have lemon? The key is if you have lemon. Oh my goodness! I squeeze lemon, have some, and then grate some lemon zest on top of it. But I'm out of it today. So was I gonna skip dinner because I'm out? No, we're just gonna improvise. But if you do make it, get that lemon, squeeze it on because it gives it amazing flavor and the zest, perfect. Okay, but we'll make do. Okay, that's how I cook. I was raised in Africa. We just make do. I don't really follow recipes because if you're out of one ingredient, you think you can't cook anymore. I'm like, no, we can still do this without that ingredient. Hi, thank you all for joining me. I am just, if you can see, can you see? Yes. I'll bring you a little bit down so you can see. Getting my salmon right there, seasoning it. Okay, and I got sweet potatoes and potato wedges in the oven. That's what we are doing for dinner. Now once the salmon is ready, it will head in the oven and that will be a delicious dinner for tonight. We'll just make a dressing to go on top of that salmon. There we go, repeating the process. Some salt, some black pepper, keeping it simple. Squeeze on that lemon and that lemon zest. Yum, yum, yum. And then you are ready to go. Simple. Life doesn't have to be complicated. I'm gonna wash my hands and throw that in the oven. Hi. Okay, there we go. Now let's check on those potatoes and sweet potatoes so we can make room for. This is where I wish I had 2 ovens. Because I cook a lot and I need more stuff in there. So we're gonna find room. Oh, I'm gonna find room for my salmon. Oh, wait until, because the salmon it needs about 15 minutes, but the potatoes need about 45 minutes. So these are gonna be done. I'll put salmon in later, but they're coming along well. You see that? I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer and brown them. This went in last, so they're still going. All right. And we'll leave the salmon waiting a little bit before I put it in the oven. So while we do that, let's get our dressing done for the salmon. Right? Once I put away the spices. How are you guys doing? I think I answered all your questions. Dre? I am good. Oh, good, Siraj. I'm glad you're good. Let's put away spices. Ask your sister to come and grab me what I need from the oven. Thank you, thank you. Okay, clean up as you go. If you can. You don't want to leave a mess for somebody else at the end. I try. Do you guys clean up as you go? Do you just finish cooking and it's like the whole kitchen, people are like, thank you for the meal, but who is gonna clean this up? Yeah, I don't like that. So I try to clean as I go. Can I get mayo and relish? So I'm gonna show you my quick salmon dressing that my children and I really love on top of our salmon. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I think you kind of know that's my motto right now. I'm grabbing a bowl and I'm gonna show you how I do it. Thank you. All right, got a bowl, got a spoon. For those of you joining me, I'm baking salmon right there. And baked potatoes and sweet potatoes are gonna go in the oven. While I wait for my potatoes to be done so I can get sweet potatoes in, I am gonna move us here and work on the dressing for my salmon. Pretty easy. Okay, just get mayo, because we like mayo. And again, I'm making for a lot of people, so if it looks a lot, that's because I'm making for a lot of people. It's not just me, it's like 8 people. So, get the mayo. And this is the key. Hi. I'm just gonna get some relish. This is what makes it delicious. I'm not a huge fan of relish usually, except for this dressing. Okay. And if you have your lemon, this is where it would also come in handy. Just squeezing it in. Voila. That simple, honestly. You chop this on top of like your salmon. It becomes like, you know, have you ever gone to a fish and chips place, and they give you this nummy dressing to dip your fish in? But homemade and easy and simple without all the other extra preservatives that you don't need, honestly. So I'm gonna mix it in. If you have that lemon, this is where you add it. And I guess you could do more spices, but honestly, for my family, this is butter. Does it look like butter? No. This is mayo and relish. And it's gonna go, this is how my children do it. They slap it over their salmon and it's delicious. For those of you joining me, we are cooking, I'm making some salmon, baking some salmon, and in the oven we got some sweet potatoes that are baking, sweet potato wedges and potatoes that are in there. And I do cook for a large family, so there's always a lot. And I just made a dressing that we enjoy throwing on salmon once it's cooked, and that's it. That's simple dinner. All we have to do is wait for the oven, clean up, and dinner will be delicious. And it looks like it's a fancy dinner, but it really was simple, wasn't it? Like, I like to eat at home because by the time if I was to grab my family and say, let's go eat out, by the time I get everybody dressed and in the car, I could have done this, and it could be in the oven cooking before we leave the house. And then you have to go to the restaurant and you have to wait until they take your order, until they make your order, and then you pay a huge big bill, and then you come back. I'm not against eating out. Sounds fun once in a while. We went out on Sunday. But generally, this is my preference. Saves me time, saves me money, and for the same price, I can make a lot of food. That's my cue. How about you guys? But I don't mind like eating out. It's great. I just I hate the long wait. Oh my goodness. Why do I have to order food and it takes you an hour to bring it back? That I don't like. I could be home doing other things. How about you guys? Maybe you eat out every day. I have friends who do, so works for you. It works for me. This is what works for me, so that's why I'm doing it. Funny you say that. I live in 20 minutes away from a place which was voted for the best fish and chips in the world. Oh, okay. Have you ordered? What's the fish like there then? I'm doing great, Mike. Thanks for being here. I'm just baking here. I'm waiting. I got potatoes and sweet potatoes in the oven right there. We're just cooking. I got salmon fillets waiting to go in the oven. And then dinner will be set. So you who lives, Eddie, you have the best, you say, you have the best fish and chips place near you? Okay, yum. You must live close to the water. Yeah, but I guess sometimes they have those places inland, but you must live close to the water. I used to live outside of Vancouver. Oh my goodness. They had the best fish and chips place. But Hi, listen to me. Hi. Okay, hopefully I've answered you. Hi, thank you guys for being here. It's amazing. Okay, dinner is happening. We're gonna set the table because I believe in all of us sitting down. I like my whole family to sit down and have dinner and talk about our day without the phones. How about you guys? Does that happen? I don't know. I was raised like that and I appreciate it. Good morning from Yakutsk. What is that? Is that in Russia? Hi, how are you guys? Thank you for being here. What are you having for dinner? But somebody is waking up. Keza, it's morning there. Oh my goodness, what time morning and what are you making for breakfast? We're all about cooking here, all right? Okay, you can have, I guess, salmon for breakfast here. Hi, Mike. How are you doing, Siraj? She said, listen to me. Hey, what did you say, Siraj? Did I miss something? Oh boy. Okay, well, thank you. Or let's check on potatoes. I don't want to burn my food because I'm talking to chicken. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Siraj. I appreciate that. I'm grateful. It gets the job done. Okay, these are coming up. So I'm going to see if they're soft enough. Because sometimes they're soft even without being... Oh, we're still getting them. We have a little bit more time in the oven before they can be done. What I'm gonna do is get some salmon in there though. No, I'm gonna wait because that salmon cooks at a different temperature than that thing. You're eating chicken and rice. Oh, I like chicken. Rice, yes. You can live off of chicken and rice. Hi, you're from India. Very nice. Thanks for joining. I can't tell you where your accent came from. Well, you're gonna have to guess. It's from all over, but you guess. What did you? Well, I can't hear you, so I don't know what accent you have or don't have. And Bonfully, yeah, thank you, Siraj. I appreciate that. Hi. Okay, whom did I miss? Okay, good. Thank you guys for joining me. Very nice. Okay, Hamid is from India. Okay, I like India. And I like Indian food, except the spice part. Like that one, I have to cut the spices, so I end up having a lot of yogurt to deal with that. But the rotis, oh man, rotis, butter chicken, that is probably one of my favorites. Beautiful cook girl, thank you. Yeah, keeps asking me about that. All right, so okay, let me clean this up. Is this just so she can clean up? I need you. Hey, can you set up the table? No, ask your brother to set up the table. But thank you guys for being here. I am probably gonna finish and get this on the table. I'm literally done. Like, well, not done. I got a potato. I'm just waiting for the oven. If I had 2 ovens, maybe it would be done, but it won't take long. I start early, so I still have about 40 minutes before I serve dinner at my house. So I start early, so I have enough time. Do you have one? I am from India. Hi, Siraj. You're from India too. Okay. Which part India? Are you? Oh, I used to know some words in Punjab. What was it? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten. Your India is eating biryani. Oh, I don't know what biryani is, but I like rotis. Butter. Is it butter what chicken? The one with the yogurt and creamy. Okay, it's been a while then. Still in Kuwait. You are in Kuwait. Okay, I would like to visit Kuwait. Trying the eating chicken biryani rice. Oh, okay. I haven't tried that. I used to live in Little India city, so I don't anymore. So I haven't been eating much of Indian, most Mexican now, but I do miss my Indian food. And I used to have clothes like, the Indian wrap, clothes you wrap and because I have a lot of friends from India. So, but no, I haven't tried the biryani rice. No, I haven't tried that. But thank you. Oh, you should show me how to cook it. Send me a video. I might try that next time. Maybe. All right, for now, I think I'm cooking. Would this be North American? Yes, I think so. Your salmon fillet, I guess that would be North American, and baked potatoes and sweet potatoes, that will be North American. So that's what we're having today. But India sounds good, except for the spice. You guys, it's a little too hot for my liking. No, still in Kuwait. Okay, I like Kuwait. I think I've answered all your questions, you guys who are like waiting. Kuwait. I would like to come visit Kuwait one day. Lord, that would be great. Okay, did you guys, other than that, did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Okay, I'm gonna clean up while I talk to you. Let's put away this yogurt. Those of you joining me, I am just making some salmon fillet over here that are waiting to go in the oven. Right now I have potato wedges and sweet potato wedges in the oven waiting for them to cook. And I just made my salmon dressing that my family likes. 2 ingredients or 3 ingredients if you squeeze in that lemon. And put this in the fridge. My little ones like to be by the camera, but not in the camera, so they're just watching what you guys are saying. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna say bye because I feel like I'm kind of done. I'm just waiting. The salmon is gonna cook about 15 minutes in the oven at 315, and that will be really well done. I'll dish it out on the plate, slap on that yummy dressing, and serve with potatoes, and dinner will be served. May I had family in Africa? May I have Siraj, I didn't get what you're trying to say. Do you know you have family in Africa? Is that what you say? All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. So while we check on the potatoes one more time, see how they're doing. Can you see them on my two? Yes. Okay. Okay, the sweet potatoes are coming. Let's need a little browning. Okay, potatoes coming around. Okay. Let's see how soft they've gotten. Because if they're soft and they're fully cooked and they're still not brown, I just put it on broil to brown the parts because we like it really brown. So I would just broil it, but it's still a little hard. So I'm gonna keep them in there a little longer. What do you say? English, Spanish, bro? I'm from Turkey. Hi. Hi from Turkey, Emian. So thank you for joining me. I'm just making dinner, waiting and chatting with you guys while I make dinner. So I've already done this, seasoned the salmon fillets, and I am waiting for my potato wedges and sweet potato wedges to finish in the oven. Done this dressing. Probably has a little bit more fat than you would like, but it's just mayo relish, but my children like it. On their salmon, so you just put it on. I probably just will have my salmon just the way it is, maybe a little squeeze of lemon, and that will be perfect. But my children like it, so that's what they're gonna have. Tanzania, my family. Oh, okay, now Swahili, Tanzania, they speak Swahili. That I speak, so I can speak Swahili. My dish name, please. Okay, what are my dish name? My dishes are making salmon fillet, and then some baked potatoes and sweet potatoes. That's the dish name for tonight. Yes, and if you missed my protein chocolate muffins that I made earlier, go watch that video. Those are so easy to make. 3 ingredients and you get amazing chocolate moist. Oh, actually they're there. Amazing chocolate moist muffins that I made earlier. I'll show you some of them. I still have some. I'll show you the inside of it. I made this earlier, but look at that. It's literally just chocolate, but delicious. These muffins are packed with protein, actually really good for you. Grab them for breakfast, grab them on the way out of your home. These are easy, so watch that video because those will be delicious. Your dish is a test. Okay, at 2:30. Okay, well, thank you. All right, so I am gonna set the table and wait for the oven. So I'm just gonna say bye, you guys, and see you tomorrow when I'm back cooking. And in the morning I do devotions, so feel free to join me. And if you haven't watched that chocolate muffin, please do. If you're new here, subscribe. Join me as we cook, as we talk about momhood. In the morning we talk about motherhood. Join me then. So, but thank you guys. Suraj, thank you. You've been here for a while. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hamazi, man. All of you that are on here, I might not see all your names, but thank you for stopping by and wanting to do dinner with me. I'll keep checking and see how this is going. Whoa, that is hot. That hit me with the heat. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you. That hit me with a hit a little bit. So, but thank you. Appreciate it. Well, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you again here another time. Bless you. Bye-bye.